Okay, so the customer support process is week 5, and this is where a lot of people really struggle with this particular thing, where they know they want to have a process that nurtures their customers when they enroll, and they want to know that nothing is missed, that everybody is being taken care of, but they fail to put that process in place to even map out what they want them to experience. So on the call that week, we're actually going to sit down with you and we're going to talk with you about what that looks like. What in an ideal world would you love your customers to experience from day one that they enroll? Do you want them to get a welcome email, a welcome text, like drop them into your texting campaign where they get one text message a day for 7 days? Do you want them to get an invite to a wellness consult? Like, what is it that you want them to experience, and what processes can we set up in place so that every action happens as you want it to, and that there's specific actionable items, right? You jump into your ClickUp, who needs you and what they need to have happen next. And so that will be all about your customer process. Then we'll actually go and create your customer process. So we have a template already in ClickUp, but we need to customize that specific to you, where that template may look totally different by the time we're done working with you one-on-one on your specific process. And I've worked with people in the past where I've coached them on how to develop this process, and it's been really meaty and juicy, and we've gotten a lot done. But the main hangup is usually in the end after we get off the call, when they then have to go activate it and go customize their funnel themselves. So this marries the two, where we will actually help you with the coaching piece, help you develop and map out. We'll pull up our screen. We have a whiteboard and everything that we're going to map it out with you. And then once you get off the call, you don't have to go and do all the implementation. We will actually customize your board for you so that it shows your process, your templates, and everything is how you want it to be. So that is the customer process. And we'll pull in a lot of the systems that we built as well. Like, now that you have your texting platform or your email platform or whatever it is that you want, then we can plug it into that customer process and how it fits within that whole flow. And this is really, really important, as you know, so that we are nurturing those on your team, so that you don't lose them, and so that they don't feel unsupported. A lifelong customer is someone who you build a relationship with, and we want to develop those relationships. And sometimes you're just so busy with all the other things going on that it's impossible to remember who needs what. And this is why we developed this process, so that you can drop them in and then it's a well-oiled machine and nothing is missed. So that is the customer process on week 5.